First pitch coming. Here it is.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Ready with the 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. And the inning goes away. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, George Springer. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Now the 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And 1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Stepping up is Hannes Wagner. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk.
1-0.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
2-0 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Just hung in there on that one. Springer on at first, nobody out. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at-bat as this count now moves to 3.
And meanwhile now, here's a drive out to right center. And this ball is going to clear the wall. It's a home run. Grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Next, here is Mookie Betts, off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Two balls and no strikes.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
Outside and low, 3-0.
He's really going to need to keep the walks down in this start. He's in danger of walking the second guy in 2 innings.
Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Taylor Cole enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Corey Seager is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. And now, Marcus Semien. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 0-1 the count. Ball 1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. Adley Rutschman digging in now. And she'll take a look at ball one.
Oh, that's off the plate. Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And this is taken in by Upton, and that ends the inning. Josh Hader, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jared Walsh. And his guys have quite a hill to climb, down 5-zip here in the early going. And that one yanked just foul. The 1-1 home.
Ball inside.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Max Stassi stands in as he looks at ball one here, and it's fouled away. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. Gone! Here's Dexter Fowler now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Hader is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
So he wraps up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Justin Upton goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Frozen on the fastball. All set for the start of the inning, and that brings up Spencer Torkelson. And now the first pitch.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Hard hit ball to short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in now is Jared Kelenic. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that brings in George Springer. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressive-ness against him.
Down he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. And it's gone as they add still another. At the plate, Hannes Wagner. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Kurt Suzuki will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Here's a pop-up now. Wagner has room in foul territory. 1 down. Now at the plate, here is Phil Gosselin. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Line to the right side. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. And the pitch. David Fletcher is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Betts is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
你娘嘞！就很鸡掰啊！妈的，每一个会死哦。
So now here is Mookie Betts, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And we are underway from Dodger Stadium as the first pitch is taken here for ball one. Fouled off. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. 2-1 now to Mookie. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
干，我以为是滑球哎。
Into the windup and the pitch. Count remains 2-2. This one's outside.
4-1还变零哦，还变零。
Well, you don't see it all that often.
蛮惨。
This might be a good time for a 3-2 change.
Nope, that's
if he
it.
can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And he lays off ball four, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. First pitch on the way.
With that base running threat on first base,
我这还慢啊！ 我会很快。
This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Pitch out, nothing doing. Betts aboard here at first with nobody out.
Ball, that's inside.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager. Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2.
Gotta believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
And he won't have to contend with a throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning. Marcus Semien is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
This looks like it could be a rough one. He can't throw a strike, and it's only the first inning. I'm not sure he's going to be around here very long.
There's one. Out. Over to Muncy, and they double him up. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And next up, the switch-hitting former #1 overall pick, Adley Rutschman. Scherzer comes set. First pitch on its way. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1.
Great job by everyone involved right there. Executing a great pitch.
还没啦，没那么快。
But don't kid yourself. The Philly guy standing on third base, he still needs one more out.
1-1 the count.
你忘记那个球员名单不是说2个礼拜更新一次？
From the stretch, the 1-2. This is on the ground over the first. And this continues right on.
弹起来，舒服。
The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
The third baseman, number 7, Spencer.
The batter will be Spencer Torkelson, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A ball and a strike.
The count's 1-1.
That was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
干好够鬼！先塞一个这么低的滑球，然后再塞一个这么低的速球，电脑也会用共轨。没有，守住了，咦啦，干你娘！你是最好出棒过半，他妈瞎子是不是啊？
Into the box, A.J. Pollock. He'll leave things off here in the bottom half of the first. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. It's in there on the outer half, 1-2 now.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Mookie Betts comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. He takes strike three call. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away. Trey Turner is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first.
他妈的，空这么小，永远都是丢坏球，干只不会压线是不是啊？怎么那么烂啊？这控球他妈假的，是不是啊？
Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Sent on the ground out to second, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy.
是啦，干你娘！谁又没抓到？
Now the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
On 0-2.
We'll have to press. Now it'll be Jared Kelenic. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The center fielder.
好手打我！
George Springer the next to hit. And they'll watch one miss up and away for a ball 1-0. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the run's going to come into score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now.
Batting in, the first baseman.
Standing in now, Hannes Wagner, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1.
我比这么高哦，看我回来快。没有啊，我是 late。
From the belt, the pitch, skied into straightaway right.
还是没要。
There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Babe Ruth will grab
Babe
the
Ruth.
pitcher here.
Now coming in to pinch hit, Babe Ruth.
And now the first pitch. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. And it's gone.
Fucking shit.
Here's Mookie Betts. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He worked a walk to open up the ball game. Sharp ground ball toward the hole.
我操，回太高了，不然可惜。没有布阵这个就安打了。
And up next, the former All-Star shortstop Corey Seager. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
他没体力还不下去。
Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
High in the air out to center field. Taylor was there, and that retires the side. Josh Hader takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Here's the first pitch to him. Will Smith is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's nothing in
这回就吃我坏球吧。
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Corey Seager is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. Full count now. 3-2. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. Chris Taylor is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Brusdar Graterol, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Bats on it. 1 out.
你睡着是不是？怎么又出现了？干傻小！
Next, it'll be Adley Rutschman.
你是重新整理是不
Follow
是？
the RBI single from his first at bat. And a ball 1-0.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
哎，
And they still
这
manage
是
to
傻
get
小，
out on the play. Whoa.
他妈的用脚助攻啊！
So stepping in is Spencer Torkelson, struck out in his first at-bat. Now here's the pitch. Hard liner to center field, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So with that, the top of the 3rd inning will continue at least 1 more batter.
不要投内角
Digging
高，
in now is Jared Kelnick. As he'll watch a
你
sinker
塞
hit
内
that
角
misses
高
its
就把你
ball
夯
one.
出
It was a
去，
double for him in his first turn at the
是这样
plate.
子啊，最高境界。
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Right side, hit hard. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And no chance at all to make a play here, so despite the effort, the inning will continue. Here's George Springer. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the
点太
first
快
strike.
了，
2 on,
有
2
一
out
道，
for
可是
him
我
here in
挥
the
棒挥
third.
太快了。
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Now a bullet down the line, and this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 1, if not both of them home. And the second run will score as well as they've opened it up to 6-0 now.
The batter, the first baseman.
Into the box now, Hannes Wagner. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now it's 2-0.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
2-0 count, the pitch. 2 balls and a strike now.
这颗没把握住，真他妈的有点可惜啊！
The count now at 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Bouncer to the left side. Throw on to Muncy.
怎么跑这么慢啊？
Now into the box, Justin Turner. They are swinging into chip-away mode. Looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one. The 1-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second.
是哦，
And there's 1 down now.
是弹到墙弹很远，是不是？
Albert Pujols will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll hustle all the way over to first himself to make the play. From the stretch, A.J. Pollock will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. The Dodgers down to their final strike. Pulled hard down the line and left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
操你妈的，按太多下！
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 for
这么追啊？
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Seager is under it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. The Fury on the win.
然后没 take 到这样啊，没在本垒板，你就传偏了嘛。
Mookie Betts. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Infield in the overshift here to the pitch.
嗯，这么慢，我还挥这么慢是怎么回事？ 干就够鬼，很会呢。
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Calhoun waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first
看他逆风逆八，不然应该这球应该可以敲出去的。
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. That's wide, 2-0.
等一下看一下。 拿到人不会卖啊，你知道吗？因为这个跟 end game 的卡，短时间拿到人应该是不会卖。
To the plate now, Marcus Semien. Hot shot down the line, and that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
他怎么瞬间不会了？
And he is out at the plate.
我还想说我要趁他失误。
Adley Rutschman digging in now, as he'll take strike one on the inside corner.
Hey, I know we're only in the top of the first, but back-breaking blows are those 2-out runners in scoring position knocks, and they have a chance to capitalize right here.
Boy, Dero, you touched it on it right there. I think as a pitcher, you try to get through that first inning and not have to show all of your pitches and empty out the bucket.
不要投这种声卡这么明显，球速又没有97、98那边投这种声卡要骗谁啊？妈的！
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back.
哦，刚刚的分数没了。
So now up steps Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. And he misses it 1-2. Liner in there for a base hit. Into the box, Adolis Garcia, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike, 0-2, fouled away. And he won't offer it that, too high, 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Solak stands at first with 1 out, and he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
Another full count pitch home. And he misses with that one for ball 4, so that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away. And it's
但这支真的很烂。
Here comes the 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
He'll go to the bag for 1. So next to bat will be Charlie Culberson. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now.
不可能，绝对不会有危机的。
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting
有看到，
98 with
绝对不会让危机这两个字
On to first.
出现在我的字典里。
Second inning set to go.
可能
Next will be the
第三垒我还是轻松写意。
Spencer Torkelson. Out in front of it, strike 1.
好，这一局至少得3分。
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit high and deep out to left center field.
逆风照砍啊！
On the warning track, he makes the catch.
干，
So
我输给逆巴了。
one gone, and the next to bat will be Jared Kelnick. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Hit hard back up the middle. This through into center field for a 1-out single.
臭臭的，又没放屁，怎么臭臭的？
George Springer the next to hit as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Too much bite on the sinker and he's behind 2-0 now.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
And this one's in the dirt. And he'll keep that runner where he is, but meanwhile it's 3-0 now. Runners on first with 1 down. And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away. So now here is Hannes Wagner looking to put them ahead.
Let's go, Wagner, fucking go.
Comes up empty, it's strike 1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting a fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
And he misses again, ball 4, and that's back-to-back
我
guys
这次一定要小 V 哥把他扛破逆巴。
on a rope to the second baseman. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts.
操！
Looking to wiggle out of this, here it is. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Ripped down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. 1 run scores. He's in at second safely as 2 runs come across to score, and they grab the lead. Here's Corey Seager. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. The 2-0. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that is off the wall.
有没有输至少3分，就至少3分，打到连他妈妈都不认得他。
Stepping in now, Marcus Semien, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
我会挥这种球啊！
He can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
我操，这圈圈好慢哦！
Stop the bleeding a bit. Brusdar Graterol gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Now the first pitch.
He'll be fine coming out of this one if he can keep the ball around the knees.
Just a bit too much run on the sinker that time as it misses off the outside for ball one. Now a cutter around his shoe gets out of the way.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Popped up. And that's the first down. So next to the plate for Texas, DJ Peters. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. That is fouled away. 1 ball and 1 strike. Again, another foul ball.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1 and 2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Still a ball and 2 strikes. 1 out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
对电脑投球就是这几种球就够了。
Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. The 1-0 home. Laid off, but in there for strike 1.
Whew, that was some damage. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And he fouls this one off. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Kelnick finds some space out there. Top of the third set to get underway, and digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble.
一开始还以为是 change up， 等了很久啊，多看了0.1秒吧。
Batter will be Spencer Torkelson. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his back, and he better be ready in the box.
这球真可惜呀。
Ball 2. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And it's fouled away. Slider here, but this will miss off the plate away, and it's ball 4. So here is Jerry Kelnick.
危机来喽！
In this one, as he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees, it's strike 1.
这个位置是我最不会打的。
Fouled off. The next 0-2.
Ball, that's in.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Ready with the 1 and 2. Hit hard towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Here's George Springer. He worked the walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. He's ready now. The pitch lifted in the air out towards left center. Chasing after is Calhoun. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll take those extra 90 feet. He'll put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Next to stand in is Hannes Wagner. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Shot towards second.
等到了，可是没打好。
Brock Holt will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First pitch of the AB now. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. And he falls behind 0-2. Lifted down the line in left. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's half of the inning. The tag And he is out at second.
真棒手背，
At the plate now, Isaiah Kiner
走位走得好，
as the first pitch to him is in there for a
杀
called
爆
strike
你
one.
这个小追包！
Falefa is truly an elite level defender, which is a big deal. Oh, look at Simeon.
传球啊！
Great stab, but this will be scored a base hit as the hitter reaches first without a play. That'll bring in Nick Solak. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Kiner Falefa leads off first with one away. A ball and a strike now. Outside 2-1.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. No balls and one strike.
那该了，靠腰，
Able to make contact.
难看他小，不要去唧唧歪歪哦，我只没按好而已，
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
按太慢了，应该要连点几下。
On to first, and that's your ball game. 4-0 the score tonight.
2400张，大家都想要神尊，我觉得自己去打 World Series 比较快啊。对啊，这个就只能想办法30胜了。30胜比较快啊。看我们现在分数这么低，我们来去打一场 rank season 好了。来换这个阵容，他看到我的数值一定会觉得很废。
他还没睡觉，
睡了吧？
那你才可以睡觉啊？
开给他看啊，他睡着就看，他睡着就给他睡啊。
不是现在讲话是谁？
我啊。
不是，那里面有人讲话。
好了，所以反正我在开直播就只是这样子而已，好不好？听到了吗？
怎么会这样？
啊，就开直播啊！
开直播跟人家讲话。
我开直播给维德看，他让他看到他睡着。
他有睡着吗？
我不知道啊，就反正就看到他睡着啊。
他是戴耳机看的。
嗯。
刚才是卫生就打给你啥？
对吧？
他都问什么？
再聊了。来，看我们能配个废物来打打。可是是 All Star 难度没有人要玩啊，配不到哦，找到了。 太久没打欧斯大波，打不到球、哦。大家看到我的打击数据，应该觉得干得那么废啊！马克斯·斯托文这么废的卡也敢拿出来打。276胜204败哦，是一个东巴。
Here's Mookie Betts, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
怎么会有声卡？为什么 Marcus Stroman 会有声卡
First pitch of the AB on its way. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Now the pitch. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now one down with the bases empty, and in the bat is Trey Turner. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Bases are empty, one man out. And it's 1-1. Game time temperature tonight, 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done.
这速度居然反而觉得，干等变化球又太慢。
Try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Lays off the splitter that time, and it's full 3-2. Trouble waiting next as you see Mike Trout in the on-deck circle. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Gone!
Bang! 冲他小，干打这绝塔叫暂停，妈是多害怕啊！他害怕了。还热身投手吧，还想说干看看这个人有多凶，干这欧莎难度太简单了，好不好？好像是日本人啊。
And that gets through for a one-out base hit. That'll bring up Hank Aaron.
这怎么会没回好
Is there? 2 down. Now to the plate, Corey Seager. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3.
好，让我们来测试他的打击能力啦。
The speedy Trey Trey Turner digs in now. He'll leave things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman, Trey Turner.
Here's the pitch.
Ball one, no strike.
The 1-0 is taken for
哟
ball 2.
会选呢
Well, the key
这么
for
慢
him
的
right
会
now
选
is
球
to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
哦，还是他直接腰杆放地上，我球都可以压线啊。
2-2. Got him. A surge that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Next, it'll be Wander Franco as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And for me, this is the side he looks more fluid from. A little more control in his swing, and it seems to lead to more consistent contact than from the right side.
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Fouled away.
哦哟，跟这么深，还挥这么歪，那他要三振了。
The 1-2.
喂，拜拜！哎，
Off the plate.
居然不回，再一颗，再一颗一定会回。喂，有没有？有没有？有没有？哎，有没有？他跟不到速球，他没办法判断速球，所以这球深卡就三振了。
And Hernandez won't get him to chase this one. It's a full count now, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2
拜
change. If he can locate it, it's impossible to hit.
我不，
And this is going to find the alley as it heads out toward Mountain
喂，
Davis.
干！
And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Batting third.
So now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Guerrero is really a rare talent in this sport. A true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact.
很会冷呢。
Really a joy to watch. Not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's
One
worth
ball,
the price of his
two
ticket.
strikes.
Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. Hit hard toward second.
干，我4分了，我4分了，啊，我4分了。
On to second, but he's in safely.
石头啊！
As a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
哎，这个投手在 All Star 有点难用。
Skied into straightaway right.
喂，
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And that brings up Buster Posey. First pitch coming. Here it is. And it's fouled away. Guerrero at second with 2 down. And there's ball 1.
没有，一开始有点想说玩声卡球，不要玩速球，因为速球遇到会打的，其实根本没用。
And another foul ball. Fouled off.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
From the stretch, the 1-2.
No, that's low.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter.
Got him looking, and that'll do it.
不是拿枪拜拜，妈被晒2次安打，不是很爽。没有一球是我失投啦，一球是晒到的。
New inning set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
哎，在打的什么呱呱？
That'll put this one away for route number 1. 1 out, base is empty, and into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill.
认真选球啦。
Here it comes. Ball one as he lays off below the
Count
zone.
1-0.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them in potential double play situations.
怎么回这么慢？
Jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
看怎么还是挥这么慢？抓了爆，抓了爆！你怎么被踢到了？
He will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
好了，我要加快我的挥棒时机了。
Bases are empty here with 2 away. And up next, Adley Rutschman. First pitch of the AB on its way. And this just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
哎，怎么办？不选球了，怎么办？选球也不见了。
Stroman looks in. Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging. Chase out.
怎么是 Speeder？
Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Now here it comes.
他是放第一球的人，所以我第一球都要丢好球。
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
2 balls and a strike to Freeman. In there, and it's even now, 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Just low that time with the heavy sinker as it's ruled ball 3. Gleyber Torres will be next. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. First delivery to him. A changeup from Hernandez as he gets ahead. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. And now here is Ken Griffey Jr. trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And that misses ball 1. Fouled away.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Good action on the sinker, 1 and 2. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it goes below the knees. It's 2 and 2. Into the windup and the pitch. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out.
好像一直压线，他就打不到球了。一直去丢坏球，好像有点浪费时间。
Now with the plate is Felix Hernandez. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. First pitch on the way.
Ball 1.
The 1-0.
Nope, outside.
In this situation right here, I'm protecting my pitcher from himself. I know he wants to swing the bat and let the boys know in the clubhouse that he can do his job, but I'm probably putting a take sign on right here.
Yeah! Get down for a base hit.
Now batting, second baseman, Mookie.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And that misses 1-1. Hernandez gets his lead at first, nobody out.
喂，这，
Griffey Jr. patrolling center makes
有点可惜啊。
Here Here now is Trey Turner.
Now batting.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the ball, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one.
好，我要想办法扣
Base
game。
in his first trip. And that's in there, base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move along
对
behind
啦，
the feet,
就
but
是
the
来
bases
塞
are
内
loaded
角
with
啦。
one away. Standing in now.
哎，不要别，
He'll come to the plate with it to get the force at
这怎么会是双杀？
and that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be the pitcher, Marcus Stroman.
The pitcher.
Robert Poisson will grab a bat and hit for the
哇，
pitcher
连
here.
佛送都来了。
First pitch on the way. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Trey Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Third baseman in tight protecting the bunt the first pitch. No contact on the sinker there and he's behind 0-1.
他是很紧张是不是啊？妈一直暂停是啥小啦？
The pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
One out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. He'll try again, 1-2. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. 2 down, no one on base. And in to swing the bat next is Wander Franco. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
And this one runs a little too far.
压不进去。
Ball 2.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
哎，
Inside, ball 3.
为什么压不进去？
Good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's
What's
done
wrong?
that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. Out in front of it.
哎呀，这一球没有把握住，好可惜呀、
Runner at first with 2 gone. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Runners off for second. This is on the ground over to first. Dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. In is Christian Yelich. As Hernandez is going to jump ahead of him here with strike 1. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. 1-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Chasing after it is O'Neill. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side.
看这个有点浪费时间啊，太无聊了。
Trevor Hoffman, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take
换这种慢不拉几的不妙啊！
all set for the start of the 4th, and striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. pitch. Gone to lead off the inning.
Now batting, the first
In now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. A bouncer up the middle. Torres scoops it up.
查普曼上来怎么会保送？查普曼上来会吓到他、你等下看。
Digging in will be Tyler O'Neill. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it.
哎呀，好可惜呀！不，哎，他不会滑 circle change， 所以他滑得很烂。
Drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he lays off for ball one. Hoffman has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boy, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself. And this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
哎，不是吧？
Yelich is
不是吧？
catch a few steps into foul territory for out number
你他妈的没有出去就算了，你干你还给我在那个，
2 out, nobody on.
我他妈呵呵啊！
Switch hitting former number 1 overall pick Adley Rutschman. Now here's the first offering. Curveball and it misses in the dirt for ball one. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike one.
回太慢了。
Now the 1-1 pitch.
手痒，看到就想
Two
打。
men out.
滚滚滚！哎呀，我到底浪费怎么啦？
Side is retired.
好了，等一下下一局我一定要认真打球。
Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Buster Posey. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
He froze him on the fastball there. Buster Posey comes the first out in the bottom of the fourth inning. Freddie Freeman stands in as he looks at a called strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
现在是我的节奏了。
2-1 ball game. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Next up is Gleyber Torres. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. A ball and no strikes. Slurve in there, strike one. Now the pitch. Two out, nobody on. And he struck him out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Felix Hernandez. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. And now the first pitch.
不费事。
Right, and not what you want.
你干你娘的傻小了！我操你妈！你是傻小了！What the fuck is this?
He bets. He's a diamond player who represents one of the most fearsome power bats in all of baseball. Here's the first pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Right fielder giving chase. And
为
tracks
什
him
么
down. A
都
nice running play to record the second out.
没打好啊？ 不够过去嘛。
So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner.
跑跑跑跑跑跑跑跑！
And he is in there.
Now batting, the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Prior to the at
Good
Turner,
ball.
but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. To the plate now, Mike Trout, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
吃鼻屎吧！
Into the box, Hank Aaron.
哎，没有，你太慢了。
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 0-1 count and the pitch. Just a touch outside, 1-2. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Another 2-2 offering.
舒服舒服舒服舒服，跑跑跑向前跑，噔噔噔噔噔噔。
Post into second here with a 2-out double.
Now batting, third baseman, Corey Seager.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. And this is right by Freeman down the line. It's a fair ball. He'll get it into second.
哎，不要不要别这样！
The tag, and they're getting to second. And with that,
妈，四个的腿这么短哦。
Stepping in now, Ken Griffey Jr. As Hernandez is going to jump ahead of him here with strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Rutschman is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
他变点点歌了，什么眼瞎吗？就是要这样跟他玩。你看打不赢的点点歌出现了，有没有看到？会吧
Frank Thomas will get the call here as he'll hit
？Frank Thomas 他挥棒很慢，所以呢，这个时候就是狂塞内角，他绝对挥不到。
First pitch on its way. As Hernandez is going to jump ahead of him here with strike 1. And a swing and a miss by Big Frank. It's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame.
Number 7,
该笑死我了！我直接加58分有点多啊！好了，太晚了，该休息。抓真的蛮烂的。啊，所以我就跟你说，你就开始遇到强的，你发现打不赢，你就一直被前3局被敲爆，你就可以跳，然后开始去压分，然后你想办法去洗到30胜。你看这有多难？这他妈超简单的，好不好？虽然还是会遇到假新手啦。 拜拜。